It's the music recording network. Out of the shower to the bedroom, from the bedroom to the studio, to react to the best. If your day is blown, we crank to the morn. Make sure your sub is on while we playing your song. And it's gonna be on. We rock 3 channels up here on this YouTube stream, and we always let our subscribers know that they are supreme. Hey, stand by, cause we so fly. React to the beat, cause I'm that guy to move you all night long. Why, I tell you what's happening in this song. Music make me crazy, baby, do it for me louder. Viewers know my cross keep on pumping with the song. I'ma make you sweat until they turn the house lights on. After party at the Music Recording Network. What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Yeah. Check it out, man. First of all, I hope nobody's seen any drones. Man, you can't tell me that somebody gotta be behind this. This ain't no alien and all that. It's a scare tactic. It's a scare tactic. Why would the aliens have the proper lights and stuff on the drone itself? Why would they have lights like in the same locations where we have lights and different things on our drones and stuff? So anyway, that's not what this video is about. I apologize, man. That's what I just wanted y'all to hear that. Check it out, man. DL Hughley on Jay-Z accused of the 13-year-old and all this type of stuff. But let's check out what he got to say, man. Let's check this bad boy out. Vlad TV, shout out to Vlad.
Well, the biggest news right now, unfortunately, is Jay-Z and Diddy are accused of sexually assaulting a 13-year-old.
Sure.
Yeah.
But to be honest, nobody believed that this wouldn't touch a lot of very famous people, right? This whole milieu we find ourselves in wouldn't touch a lot of famous people. Right. And all I can say when I saw it is, I never had to go to a white party. I didn't go to none of those parties.
No?
No. It never appealed to me. I'm not saying that everybody who did go was wrong, but I'm glad I ain't got a lawyer asking me to get my story together. I'm glad I get it. I just look here, man. When a motherfucker call himself Diddy, I can't fuck with him. This is not my thing. It's not my thing.
Well, I remember in our last interview, you said you've never liked Diddy.
No, I never have.
That clip actually went viral.
I never have. I never have. But I've liked Jay-Z a great deal. I've never liked...
Hey guys, thank you for watching our videos. If you want to check out our live channel, the Music Recording Network Live, where we dive deeper into videos that we put up and talk about different things that's going on in the world. You can participate in our chat, or you can come on live. You don't even have to show your face. Go to our live channel, subscribe, voice your opinion, because we would like to hear from you and help us come up with solutions. Now, let's continue on with this video.
Like there are people who do things because they know they can, and it had that bully mentality. There are people that do things that know they can. And here's the thing: it isn't whether you believe that Diddy did it or not. It's the silence from the people who work with him.
Oh yeah, I can't get a Diddy employee interview for the life of me these days.
Nobody. They won't say anything.
A lot of them actually.
They won't say anything.
They're not going to talk.
Now Jay-Z, I think,
glad you my man, but no.
So
not right now.
That tells you a lot. When somebody who been at your party won't speak in your stead, won't say anything good to you, and everybody who does say something good later on say, I didn't mean it that way. Look, they got Diddy, R. Kelly, and Bill Cosby. They done fucked around and indicted the 90s.
Oh, wow.
The whole 90s. Dang. If you've been on Nick at Night, you going to jail. They got the 90s.
The 90s are just out of here.
Yeah.
The whole legacy is gone.
If you was on MTV,
throw the whole 90s away.
The 90s is in trouble. They indicted the entire 90s.
The entire 90s. All the biggest stars.
Right? I'm not even bullshit. Yeah, if you got a VHS tape, well, look for a summons coming up. Like, to me, it was like I like Jay-Z's response. I think that everybody is entitled to the presumption of innocence. I like that he said, take me to criminal court. I don't know what happened. I do know this, that when these things happen, one side says they should be believed just because they make an argument, and another side says that you have the presumption of innocence. My response and my answer to that is I'm going to take the side of a man who's convicted in court, who is indicted in court. He has a presumption of innocence. It's your obligation and your responsibility to prove his guilt. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, look, Jay had a whole big response.
Yeah.
Like a long paragraph. Yeah. This is the most Jay has ever commented.
Yeah.
I remember I was on the Piers Morgan show with Jaguar Wright.
Right.
She did all that nonsense.
I
was the only person that was sane on that show that day. Everyone else was going along with
the next day, Piers Morgan took that shit right back.
Took it right down,
sure
exactly.
Did.
But I was the one that was saying it's all nonsense.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he even put her on there. I was actually not
But
even
that's what he does. That's
the
Piers
controversy.
Been figuring out his way around.
Everybody's been figuring out that thing around, man.
I mean, that's what Piers Morgan. I mean, it's the controversy thing. The controversy is what make people keep it interesting. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I do know is I'm still rolling with Jaguar Wright. Vlad TV. I think what you said about her, talking about you would never have her on your show, that I think that was like, I don't know, uncalled for. That was a little too not part of the point. They ain't had nothing to do with the point, you know. But I do like when you finally started speaking on the situation, you did give a lot of good points and made my eyes open up. Yeah.
I'm surprised you even put her on there. I was actually not.
But that's what he does. Piers
has been figuring out his way around.
Everybody's been figuring out that thing around, man. There is a level of salaciousness that works, and there are people who truck in it. This is the blogosphere, the internet, that space. It has a voracious appetite, and you got to out-top everybody else. But I do notice this: as soon as that shit aired, Piers Morgan came out and gave a full-throated rebuttal.
Because here's the thing. People don't understand this about lawsuits. Because when you looked at all the Twitter comments, I always would see,
I gotta get on
Jaguar
Twitter.
Wright's right. You know, if Jaguar Wright is lying, why hasn't she been sued? Why hasn't anyone sued her? You can't sue someone that lives in a U-Haul truck.
Right.
Okay, you can.
Right.
But you can't sue Piers Morgan.
You can.
You can do that.
Yes.
And Piers Morgan has money.
Yes.
That's why Piers Morgan, when he
wasn't
saw that,
give it to Jay-Z.
Exactly.
So I just think that people make these assumptions and these assertions, and the it's almost a default position. Well, they must be telling the truth because they said it, or if they weren't telling the truth, this would happen. Ultimately, it's this: people's lives have been ruined by actions. And if those people have actually, indulged in those things and participated in those things, there's a consequence for that. But there are people who have been indicted in the public space, and it hasn't been true. And so I think Jay-Z's tone was exactly. But see, I saw Puffy say the same shit, and then a video came out.
Yeah. Look, Tony Busby actually responded, and. He says, regarding the Jay-Z case and his efforts to silence my clients, Mr. Carter previously denied being the one who sued me and my firm. He filed his frivolous case under a pseudonym. What he fails to say in his recent statement is my firm sent his lawyer a demand letter on behalf of an alleged victim, and the victim never demanded a penny from him. Instead, she only sought a confidential mediation. Okay, let me translate that statement.
Exactly.
A confidential mediation means a conversation about how much money she'll get. Before it goes to court.
Right, exactly.
So to say that she never demanded a penny from him is a complete lie.
It's
because a
lawyer
civil
speak.
lawsuit by definition.
It's lawyer speak.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's lawyer speak trying
That's
to fool
true.
people.
Now let me tell you something. Now if Puffy would have done that to Cassie before she made the allegations, he'd be out right now. He should have paid that money early.
Oh yeah. Well, in his case, this was a real thing.
It was.
This wasn't when someone was 13 in the 80s and, you can't prove it on any level whatsoever.
Man, my thing is this. I have a problem with kids being sexually assaulted. I have a problem with women being raped. Look here. Drugged and all. Look here. You know, allegations of drugging women. I love pussy as much as the next man. I ain't gonna drug nobody to get it. I'm from the era when lies work. Remember that?
Baby, I'm gonna marry you.
Remember when you could lie against somebody? A roof ain't got shit on. I love you.
Life.
Right.
A roof ain't got shit on. I love you. Just let me put the tip in. Like I'm not saying.
Lie.
There you go.
I have never asked to put the tip in, and only the tip went in. I'm just saying that's just the reality.
I promise to pull out. You know, it's some shit
I
you
feel
said.
like the woman when she says, "Okay, just put the tip in," she knows what's up.
Right.
She knows what's up.
I got 3 kids, and that was what's said every time. So
every time we put the tip in.
I have names for them. I promise to pull out.
I promise
This
to
shit
pull
have
out.
been in a napkin.
Promise to pull out usually.
Promise to pull out. Boy,
I
when
thought it was gonna be on your chest. Wait a minute, hang on.
That's crazy.
Well,
He
Diddy's
right, though.
actually accused of obstructing justice, and
You're supposed to obstruct justice.
What do you mean?
I think that if you have enough means and money, see, there are these nuances in the law. Tax evasion is illegal, but tax avoidance isn't.
Okay.
Somebody with means
You
and
can
money,
avoid but not evade.
right?
Which
Somebody
is kind of the
with
same
means.
thing.
It's not the same. It is the same thing. One, like if you got bread, you eccentric. If you broke, you crazy.
Right.
I don't think it's wrong for him. And I know a lot of people who have money who did what they said they were accused of. Trump did that shit. He still became president.
Right.
Wow.
Okay, bread. There's a certain amount of money that you have that avails you to the nuances and the loopholes of the law. Loopholes were meant for rich people who did it to get away with it.
Right.
That's what they're meant for.
Wow, man. D.L. Hughley. That's true, man. I mean, since when is lying to a girl or telling, your game, spitting game to a girl is not enough anymore? Since when? Now you gotta drug them? Don't drink these drinks. You can drink these drinks. These for the women. As soon as somebody say something like that, you know what's going on, man. That's crazy, man. I'm old school, man. I ain't trying to do no spiking and fake stuff on people, man. But hey, I just wanted to hit his 2 cents on it and everything, man. The great points and everything. Shout out to D.L. Hughley. He's one of my favorite people that's in the movie star fan, especially when he said, I ain't got to go to no white parties. I'm glad I didn't go. Huh. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.